Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana, this is Aviana's Tarot, and today we are doing a general reading for the collective sign of Aries to see what's going on for you in the month of March. So what we have in store for you today, we're going to start with one of these, what is it called? Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. We're going to start with one of these, or however many come out, to get your overall message from Spirit. See what advice they have for you, what messages they have for you. And then we're going to do a Celtic cross spread with my Rider-Waite Tarot deck, okay? So first of all, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know time is very valuable, so thank you so much for sharing yours with me today. I hope these messages resonate and ring true for you. I've dedicated the cards, the energy around me. Oh! That scared me. My lights just fell down. To the Aries energy. So hopefully this will resonate and ring true for you. If it does not, understand it is just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. But if you do want something more tailored to your personal energy, I do for personal readings. So just reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. That's how you can reach out to me and get that service done for you. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. And I know some people just do like a few oracle cards and call it good, but I do oracle. I do what I do in the readings. You know, I do oracle cards. I usually do a couple oracle cards, a couple different decks, and then I do a spread. And I show you what's at the bottom. I show you the clarifiers. I get into really good detail. So reach out to me if you're interested in that, please and thank you. Understand, you know, it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, so don't be sad or annoyed or anything like that if it doesn't resonate for you. That just means it's not your message. And sometimes I'm picking up on someone that's, you know, in your energy field. Maybe it's someone you're dealing with. You can reverse the roles if you feel like that makes more sense for you. You can tweak it a little bit if that makes more sense for you, but don't force anything. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All that good stuff, okay? So let's see what's going on for Aries in the month of March 2020. Please, Spirit, send me any messages you have for the collective sign of Aries for the month of March, please and thank you. What are they going to be experiencing? What's the most important message for them to hear at this time, please and thank you. All right, let's start. What is the most important message for Aries to hear for the month of March 2020? What messages do you have for them, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. So the card that came out was number 2. Sacral chakra, or sacral. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. The frequency of sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Super positive. I love that. I love that for you guys. And it's orange, so it definitely reminds me of like the fire signs and stuff. So this could mean two things. Maybe you're struggling with, you know, your creativity, abundance, feeling success. Maybe you're struggling with that. Maybe there's some blockages in your sacral chakra. So if that's the case for you, just do some meditations on that, work on it, you know, do some healing. Meditation helps a lot with that, so I would highly suggest doing that. There's tons of things on YouTube you can look at to experience those things and to dive deeper into that. Just check it out on YouTube. Or you're thriving in those categories. You're doing really well right now. Your sacral chakra is at its peak right now. You could be, you know, manifesting a lot, experiencing a lot of abundance, feeling very creative, and just, you know, able to go with the flow, let go of control, let go of, you know, high expectations. Not that it's bad to have high expectations, but that causes us to, you know, expect certain things to go certain ways, and then when they don't, it, you know, causes some stagnation, some unfortunate consequences. So I feel like you guys are really going with the flow at this time, being really creative, manifesting a lot, just being really, really good. Feeling really good. So we're going to set that there. Or should we set it here? Yes. And at the bottom of the deck, we have number 10, authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet respective, wise, and loving. So you guys could be having some issues, you know, with your parents, with a boss, something like that. I feel like a realization is going to happen. That's going to make them more understanding, more, less controlling, less bossy. Not that they're going to like step down from their authority spot, but they're going to stop using that against you. Stop, you know, trying to control you. That sort of thing. But definitely, I feel like those are pretty positive messages. I feel like through your own power, someone's going to realize, oh, you know, Aries is an adult. Aries can make their own decision. Aries is powerful. They're successful. They're creative. They're going to I feel like someone's going to realize these things about you. Or maybe you're in a spot of authority, and maybe you've been a little bit too controlling, too aggressive, too overbearing, and you're realizing, through your sacral chakra that you don't need to be like that in order for your desires to come true. You can, loosen the rein up a little bit. That's definitely a message I'm getting for someone. Loosen the reins up a little bit. Okay, we're going to shuffle these cards up a few times and then we'll get into the reading. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician, so I like to see that. What messages do you have for Aries for the month of March 2020? What will Aries be experiencing in March 2020? What messages do you have for Aries for March 2020, Spirit? Please and thank you. 7 of Pentacles, I believe, just flipped over. Yes, ma'am. All right, growing something. The Magician was at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling it. What messages do you have for Aries for March 2020? What is the most important message for them to hear? What are they going to be experiencing in March 2020? What will Aries be experiencing in March 2020? What is the most important message for them to hear? What is the most important message for the collective sign of Aries to hear in March 2020? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, one more time and then I'm ready. What is the most important message for Aries to hear? What will they be experiencing in March 2020? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, I love it. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, lots of major arcana so far. Okay, let's back that up a bit. Okay. Lots of major arcana. Okay. Here you are, showing up at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are feeling that energy right now. You guys are feeling confident, powerful, strong in your power. You're feeling very, very good right now. Let me get a drink. But you're feeling in your element, you're feeling good. And followed by that is the 8 of Wands. So maybe you guys are traveling. Maybe you guys are, working on your intuition, getting those spiritual messages. Maybe love is coming in for you. This can mean a million things. But it means something is coming in quickly. Things are moving quickly for you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles right behind that. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you could be feeling, my nose is all stuffed up. I sound weird. You could be feeling very secure, very stable, very grounded. You could be very focused on your money right now, focused on a project. And then we have the Two of Swords. So you're feeling a little indecisive about something. Maybe it's this little project or new money making situation you're dealing with. But not 100% on that though. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to do something new financially, but you're having a little bit of doubts about it because we have the Nine of Pentacles right after that, and the King of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's something financially you're wanting to move towards. You're wanting to move towards financial independence and stability, but you're having a little bit of trouble with that. Let's see, though. At the center of your reading, your present situation, we have the Star card. I love it. You're feeling good. You're healing. You're growing. You're connecting to the universe. You're using your third eye, your intuition. You're being really guided by your soul right now. And I love that. And influenced by that is the Ace of Swords, which is amazing. You know, you're having realizations. You're in a really good spot mentally. You're thinking things through. You're seeing things for what they are. You're having clarity, triumph, victory. You're feeling really, really good. I really like that. You're just healing and growing and becoming closer to the universe. That's what I sense. And it's because you've had a lot of realizations about something. And I feel like it's through your own hard work that you're leveling up this way. I feel like you're leveling up. For the basis of the situation, past issues, we have the Emperor. So this is a very masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man, but we all have masculine and feminine energies inside us. So this is a very masculine energy, very authoritative, which is interesting because we had authority at the bottom of the deck. Miracles right after that too. Ooh, what else is going on? Sorry, I'm nosy. I'm so nosy. When I do personal readings for people, like live, I will literally like keep the cards close to me and be like, I just want to know. I want to know before you know. I'm out of control. But anyways, so authoritative, ambitious, very courageous, very stable, very grounded. I feel like you could have been struggling with this, or there's someone in your life that is like this, especially since we have authority at the bottom of the deck. Let's figure out a little bit more about that. Tell me more about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here for past? Okay. Yeah. So we have the Seven of Wands. So this talks about being defensive, having to defend yourself a lot, having to stand up for yourself. I feel like you're having to stand up for yourself against this Emperor person. I feel like this person's always, judging you, always being like, well, why are you doing it like this, Aries? You should do it like this. And I feel like they have something to say about your healing and your realizations and stuff. And they're always, having to put in their 2 cents. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So that talks about walking away from something, being disappointed in something, needing to go isolate yourself for a little bit. And I feel like you walked away from this energy. I feel like there was someone that was very bossy, very in your business, that you kept feeling like, oh my God, if I have to explain this to them one more time, if I have to defend myself one more time, I'm going to lose it. And you just decided, and you had this realization, you're like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to walk away. Because we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well, and that talks about, seeing the truth in things, using your intellect, your logic, facts to make a decision. And I feel like you decided to walk away from this person, and you did it with facts. You did it with, with the truth on your side. And especially since we have the Ace of Swords here, I definitely feel like that was your realization that you had, that you don't need to allow this energy in your field anymore. You don't need to allow this to be happening. And then we have the Fool card right after that, new opportunities, new beginnings. I feel like you walking away from this is going to bring you into a whole new beginning. And, you know, since we have the Star card and the Ace of Swords here, definitely I agree with that. And we have the Death card too, a transformation, a rebirth, realizations. You know, you're going to be going through a transformation, healing, growing, learning new things because you walked away. And you decided, you know what, I deserve better. I'm not going to deal with that anymore. And I love that. For the immediate past, we have the Justice card. So you could have made a decision recently that brought you more mental balance, fairness, equality, righting wrongs, that sort of thing. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this energy. Because you walked away, now you're feeling more balanced, happier. Tell me more about the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here for Aries? Why is it in their past? What happened there? So the Nine of Cups wanted to come out. This talks about wish fulfillment, manifestations, things like that. So I feel like this was something that you really wished for, something you really desired. You desired fairness, a balanced mind, equality, righting wrongs. That's what you were really going for. And I feel like it came out for you. Ooh. Interesting. There's a lot of people at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Tower card. So I feel like this was not an easy thing to gain. I feel like you had to end a lot of things, go through a lot of hardship, you know, cut a lot of people off, cut toxic energy out. I feel like that's what you had to do. And you're feeling that. You felt that. You know, you felt how hard it was. But again, you know, you're not in that energy. You're feeling good, but the road to get there was very hard. And then let's talk about all these people. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of people here. I feel like someone was wanting to offer you something, but you just weren't interested, and you're focusing on your money. You're focusing on new projects. You're focusing on new things. You're focusing on yourself. And we have the Three of Cups here, celebration, spending time with friends and family, going out, socializing. I feel like you're not focused on love right now. You're more focused on yourself, your finances, things like that. Okay. Alright, moving on. For your karmic thoughts, we have the Eight of Swords. So tell me, why are we feeling like this? This is self-imprisonment, letting your anxieties and fears, doubts control you. I feel like you don't really believe that you're in this state right now. I feel like, you know, you went through a lot of things to get here, and now you're just thinking about, you know, all of that stuff, and you're worried that it's going to stick around. You're worried that, you know, this is going to be you forever, and that you're not in the Star card or in the Ace of Swords energy. Let's see. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Tell me more. Ooh. See, that's what I'm saying. We have the Sun card. So you guys, why are y'all feeling like this? What's going on? It's okay. You're moving into better times, into happier times. Just let that sun shine on you. Let it burn away these bandages, this bonding. Hell. But, you shouldn't be feeling like this, okay? You're in a good spot right now, Aries. So if you're feeling anxious and doubtful and worried, just let it go. Because again, at the bottom of the deck, we have well, not again, but we have the Nine of Wands, and that represents, being ready to fight, ready to put your energy into something. You're waiting for something to happen. I feel like you're having a lot of anxiety right now. But we have the Chariot, so it talks about victory, moving forward, taking action. Don't allow yourself to be stagnant right now because of your fears, okay? Don't allow that. Because again, we have the Death card and the Fool card. New opportunities, new beginnings, transformations, rebirth. New shit's coming in for you. Good shit, too. Okay. And then for your immediate future, we have, what is this? The Eight of Pentacles. This talks about making money in new ways, working on a new project, working on yourself, working really hard towards something, and in your hard work paying off for you. So let this go, okay? Let this go. Hold on to that. Okay. I kind of want to see what you're working towards. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. What is Aries working towards? What is Aries working on? Interesting. So the Eight of Cups came out. So I feel like you're working on healing from having to walk away from this situation, okay? That's what I feel. I feel like that's what you're working on. You're working on healing, overcoming that pain, things like that. And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This talks about new opportunities, new passions, moving towards new projects, new things like that. A lot of new things are coming in for you. And we have the Hanged Man. This talks about changing your perspective, having an understanding, realizing things. I feel like that's what's going to be happening, and that's what's going to bring you healing. For your thoughts or fears, we have the Five of Swords. This talks about obtaining things in unfair ways, selfish victories, things like that. So, I feel like you could fear someone's doing this to you, or this is how you're acting. You are deciding, this is what I want. I'm going to move towards it unapologetically. I'm going to have full confidence in myself. I'm going to just do what I need to do to have success, no matter what. That's more what I'm getting. Ooh. Tell me more about this Five of Swords, please. Why is the Five of Swords here for Aries? Uh-oh, it fell on the ground. Oh my god! Oh my god, I just wheeled over it. Oh no. Well, anyways, it's the Nine of Cups. Okay. Like I said earlier, you guys are not interested in love, and I feel like you guys are having a lot of fears about love. Because the Knight of Cups talks about a romantic love offer, someone coming in and offering you love, a proposal, things like that. And I feel like you don't trust right now. I feel like you feel like someone's going to do you wrong, someone's going to do you dirty, so you're not trying to be messing with that. And that's fine, but we can't let our anxieties and fears and worries control us, okay? And I thought, yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. This talks about wanting to choose a certain path, wanting to go a certain way. He's got the world in his hand. He can go anywhere he wants. And he's trying to figure out, where do I want to go? What's the next step for me? And then we have the Four of Swords. So taking a break, taking a rest, rejuvenating. I feel like you're taking a break from love. You're not focusing on that because of your anxieties. You gotta let those go, honey. You gotta let it go. Okay. Let go of that anxiety. For how others see you, we have the Empress. I love it. Nurturing, caring, taking care of yourself, being that divine feminine energy. So the complete opposite of the Emperor, kind of. Because the Emperor is so, like, meh, so aggressive to me. And the Empress is just a sweet little fairy lady. This talks about fertility, birth, pregnancy, things like that too. But I definitely feel like people are just seeing you as more nurturing, more caring. You're taking care of yourself. You're being more loving, more kind, more generous. I love that. For your hopes, we have the Hierophant. So this talks about marriage, traditional ways of doing things, conventional ways of doing things, following the status quo. So I feel like you're really wanting rules and boundaries and like set ways to do things. Like I feel like you want it to be organized. Let's see though. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for their hopes? What are they hoping for with the Hierophant? We got the Ten of Swords. So this talks about ending a cycle. The divine helping you out. I feel like you just want to move into more stable times. With more, not necessarily more rules, but more like set in stone patterns. Like you want more stability. I feel like you've gone through a lot and you're ready to end that cycle. Like you had to walk away from a lot of things. And again, when we had the Nine of Cups, we had the Tower and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've gone through a lot of shit and you're just ready for stability. And for your outcome, we have the Three of Swords. So this talks about separation, heartbreak, third-party situations, things like that. So we're definitely going to clarify that and see what that's about. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands for the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. So that talks about, waiting for your ships to come in. You've accomplished a goal and you're just waiting for the results to pay off. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So stability in the home life, stability in the family life, happiness. Nine of Pentacles, being responsible, ready to endure anything, being strong, and new financial opportunities coming your way. Okay, well, let's talk about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is that your outcome? Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Why is that the final outcome for Aries? Tell me more about the Three of Swords, please. Interesting. So we have the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I just heard curiosity killed the cat. I feel like you guys are working towards something. Maybe working on your intuition, working on your creativity. I don't know, you're working on something with the Three of Pentacles. But I wonder if it's going to work out for you with this. Let's get some more information on that. Tell me more about this combination here, Spirit. So we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a project you guys are working on and it might not work out that well. And I feel like the reason it wouldn't work out well is because of your anxieties and your fears. And maybe this is you, I thought it could be healing, but it also could be you walking away from working on something. I don't know. It'll make sense for whoever that message is for. But just be more dedicated to your projects. Be more optimistic about them. Don't let your doubts and fears hold you back, okay? Because you did get a lot of good cards. And I do feel a lot of new things coming in for you. But don't let your fears and anxieties keep them from coming in, okay? Alright, Aries, that's your reading. Let me know down below if that resonated for you. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Especially like and subscribe and comment. I like those the most. Lets me know y'all care. Help a sister out. Give me some support. All that good stuff. Okay? You all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next month. Unless you get a bonus reading. If you guys are top 3 viewed videos, you get a bonus reading. So help me help you. Okay? Alright, that's all I gotta say. Thank you.